Detroit. He's robbing. What is that? Cash Girl or somebody else is on here talking about money. He fucking with the motherfuckers that he can fuck with. Because a real nigga out in these streets gonna come to Brandon and whoop his motherfucking lightly gobble ass nigga's ass, okay? That motherfucking bitch, and you hiding behind the motherfucking scene, bitch. He's a clout chaser. He starts this drama, and guess what? Ebony, your bubble eye, fish shad, Darth Vader looking ass bitch is next. That bitch was so stunned last night, she couldn't even respond to the shit. Because guess what? It's Halloween, bitch. And Randy got all these motherfucking dick riding, sucking ass, long, short ass bitches under his motherfucking web. If these bitches don't drop down out the motherfucking keys, they gonna lose their band and they gonna lose their motherfucking badges. Fuck them. No, take your motherfucking L, bitch. Stop kissing ass for diapers, ho. That's what I have to say, and have a good day. Have a good day. You read that, motherfucker. TKO, you a damn fool. You better ride with Yetta, because she been riding you for a long time. Now give her money back. When you fucking with pussy-ass niggas, you get fucked. I don't feel sorry for TKO. And as Brandon, you knew what he was about to lose his shit, and you took him, you robbed him in your face, you pussy-ass bitch. Damn. Hey, babe, welcome to the show. Whoa.
Okay. I give an L to both TKO and Brandon. For TKO to sit there and have all the evidence in his face of how he was played in his face, he sat there and as a man, a grown man, to apologize, he just humbled himself down like a child. You know how y'all say Brandon be telling the women, get on your knees and worship me. He practically got on his knees and worshipped Brandon last night. Practically.
And apologized?
He apologized.
I'm still waiting to
see if Brandon was going to say, okay, I'm sorry, I apologize for saying, fuck you, I'm not giving you shit. I'm sitting there, Brandon didn't never say that. Brandon kept manipulating the situation and telling him, don't believe these people, these people weirdos, they just say that, and he was like, like concerned with what Brandon was saying. And as far as Brandon is concerned, I've never seen such a big pussy-ass nigga in my life. He's pussy. Because you sitting up here, everybody knows that he owes big old money. So he's trying to offset what he owes by taking everybody else's money. Because he owes money. And he thinks that people aren't savvy and people are allowing him to get into their head.
Yeah.
But he whatever comes to him is what's supposed to come to him. That's all I have to say. He get that L.
Big L.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing? Okay, so TKO basically he
done
gave out.
Interrupting this conversation. Hush.
That's good.
Okay. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Good morning, baby.
Good morning.
So yeah, TKO just getting rid of a little bit of what he done gave out. You know that old saying, go you reap what you sow.
Yeah.
So he reaping what he has sown right now. Yetta over there doing good, looking good, feeling good, got a lot of energy. Face just and bright. This girl doing her motherfucking thing. Losing weight. That's what I say, looking good, feeling good, got a lot of energy. And he over there looking stressed out, losing weight, hair falling out. Cake, you know what I'm saying? Boy, y'all better sit down. How much money they got off that PK yesterday? What they get, about $21,000?
That's exactly right.
Yeah, it was a lot of money. It was a lot of money.
It was a lot of money.
It was a lot of money.
But did they get that rebate though? That's what the whole cap is.
No, they didn't get no rebate.
Because Ashley went up there and showed the fact that they not getting rebate. And
they did get the rebate.
She showed that receipt, Brandon and Ebony both went blank. They wouldn't have called the police on these last night. Because they mad.
And then the thing about it is they wasn't even nowhere close to the 700 boxes. They weren't nowhere close to 700 boxes.
I swear Sexy called you right while I had came up to give TKO his L. I don't want none of that. That's exactly why I came up, Sexy. So go ahead, girl.
Period, girl. I'm just like, damn, these people is crazy.
But let me just say this. They set him up, first of all. They knew he wasn't going to hit 700 boxes. They knew it. They knew it.
Right.
They knew that TK TKO was not going to hit 700 boxes. They gassed that man up, making him think he was going to hit that. And that was going to be a world record broke on this application. And why do you think Brandon wanted him to break a record? If that was 700 boxes supposed to be thrown, Brandon would have did it, or he would have had his mutt dog do it, which is epic. They set
Punken
up.
Is the gag, and I don't really know about Bigo. Is the gag though that I heard he had to pay people back now?
Yep. He owe people.
I'm asking because I don't know.
Yes.
Oh man, that's why I was coming up. He get an L for that. He did play himself. Wow.
So now he got to pay all them boxes back there because that wasn't organic support, Pumpkin?
No, it was not. Not Dan Box was organic. All of them was gonna split their money. Wait, hold on. Let me drop you. I'm sorry. Get back in the queue. I'm trying to add my sister, not you.
So the support wasn't organic. Like no. It wasn't like they support. That was supposed. They were supposed to get to the 700. They just didn't get to it.
They didn't get to it organic.
Just so y'all know, every time it's a big box PK, that shit is never organic. It's always arranged because it's too much money on the line to risk just depending on your gifters. This is why these 3 million hosts and shit, they act like they so cashy. Bitch, they be leaving $20,000 on the app. They always want to show their bean count and show that they got paid 24 grand. So the fuck what? How much are you taking off, my nigga? Period. So fuck that shit. But anyway, what I was gonna come up here and say.
Basically, KO just gonna get the beans in his thing though, right? He'll get the beans in his.
Yeah, but it's not worth the investment if you ain't getting no pay on top of it all.
It didn't equal up to what you were supposed to get. Let me just say something. Y'all, when everybody dropped, like, say for instance, you spend $2,000 at a PK, you're not getting $2,000 back. So whatever they throw, that's why everybody was supposed to chip in. All the money that y'all throw do not equal up. Say for instance, right? I hit 2 boxes. Just because I hit 2 boxes don't mean it's going to equal up to a drag. Y'all got to understand. Because Bingo got to get their cut off too. So all the money, it's half a percentage is what we throwing.
But don't the views count too, right? The view, like all the millions,
don't count.
Hell no, views don't count.
Shit.
They don't give
views
you nothing.
Ain't got shit to do with it.
Like that shit matters. It don't.
It doesn't.
I thought y'all get paid off the views.
No, they
no. You don't get paid off no views.
That like attention. You like say for instance, it could be 10 motherfuckers in this room, but 10 motherfuckers that tap the screen you will be on top of the heat list. It's about
well, they're giving you big gifts. The beans are all that count. The beans are all that count. I was gonna say, Brandon, if he's telling the truth and he didn't know that TKO was short by 4 dragons because of the outer region beans, that is ridiculous to me because as an agency owner, you get a report every few days, and it's a spreadsheet. And as a boss, you're supposed to look at that shit and look at your numbers, all your hosts, and see where they at and what's their agency percentage and what's the outer region beans. Ain't no way in hell he's not checking on his top tier host to make sure he's going to get paid, and that means that Brandon will get paid. Like, what the fuck? It don't make no sense to me. So that's what makes me real sketchy. Is he taking the money from him? Because maybe he did hit that 24K and he just took that 8 and put that bitch down the middle. I'll fuck it up. I know he got to pay back Bag Live for Ashley Page. So Keith broke this month, and they shouldn't have been doing no big boxes. They should have just all took their L and got an organic support 1 milli for the month, because that's probably all any of them could ever get. To be real. And people trying to put me talking about Yetta, you obsessed with him or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up. Oh, yeah, I want my motherfucking money back. If he leave Brandon agency and come to my agency, that would be a perfect way for him to pay me back for all that money he done took. He could just work for me. And like I told him last night, I'm a good person. I would never screw nobody out of their money like that. I would never do that. I ain't do that shit to TKO. Y'all act like I screwed that nigga. I ain't do shit to him. Why y'all all hate me so much? It's a lot of people who hate me. For what? I'm a good ass girl. I'm a ride or die type of bitch.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with him. You're obsessed with him. Everybody on this app watching, but y'all expect me not to watch him. Why? Why do y'all expect me, of all people, not to watch him?
Fact.
I'm the one who should be watching. I'm the only one who should give a fuck.
Now, yeah, can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
Now, why was Brandon and Ebony so mad that Keith had the receipts and Ashley had the receipts about them not getting? See, Ashley was the one. Well, Keith was the one that woke it up with Ashley. Ashley went up there and told them that the reason they not even getting no rebates, baby. Ebony was pissed, bitch.
She said, "Get down. You don't even know what you're talking about."
And evidently, she don't know what's going on. Because let me tell you something. Only thing she know is to go live, get the views. Brandy gonna come on troll pages and drop on her, and she gonna get $5,000 out of $24,000. You get $5,000, and that's not forget he was giving you 10, but you owe him so much money for helping you get that furniture, helping you pay for hotels, paying bills.
I don't know if y'all heard TKO yesterday when he said he was going to just go to another app where he ain't got to be a slave to nobody. I said, he said slave. He said slave. That's exactly what they are. Brandon will tell them, get on live, call them, tell them what to say, where to go, come to my panel, say this, texting lines. Y'all know that Brandon called Ashley when I was staying at Ashley's house right after I left TKO. He called Ashley and had her put me on the phone. And this nigga was like, guess what, Yetta? I'm coming out to Vegas. We're going to redo your birthday. I was like, Brandon, really? He was like, yeah. I already talked to TKO, and this is what it's going to be now. We're going to go to a real nice restaurant, real nice, white tablecloth, like white tablecloth type of place. And TKO going to wear a tuxedo, and he's going to get the scallops, and he's going to apologize. And I was like, you know I don't do storylines, right? And he was like, well, I mean, it's chestnut checkers, Yetta. You got to think about this. They going to eat it up and blah, blah, blah. I was like, do you not understand what he did to me? I fucking hate his guts. I was like, I don't want to sit in the same table with this motherfucker. I don't want to breathe the same air as him. I was like, you'd have been better off not telling me nothing about what you had planned, and you would have got a real organic reaction out of my ass. Like, are you fucking kidding me? You want to storyline this shit like this is a joke? This ain't no motherfucking joke. Are you going to give me my money, Brandon? The fuck? And when we was at the hotel, Punken, when you was out here, and Brandon texted me and told me to say to Pastor Pete, Brandon Keys, you'll never be Brandon Keys. That shit flashed across the top of my screen while we was all in the 3x3 PK. He be telling us extra people what to say. He texting these motherfuckers. He runs shit. They
and
slaves.
What I don't understand is this too. When he thought me and you got into it, because remember you have to go, go take care of your business. And I was downstairs where Erica was sent to come get me, right? He sent TKO in the room. TKO came in there dropping me five shields. Talking about where Yetta at. I said, because I guess Brandon they had TKO to come in there. And I said, Yetta taking care of business, but my other sister's on her way. They always trying to do like a storyline. Always.
Mm-hmm. I feel like it's weird because, TKO will get off to go talk to Brandon, on the phone. But last night, they was really putting shit all out there, which is not like them. So, I don't know. But I do have a feeling that Keys is coming to a crumbling motherfucking halt. So, I won't be surprised if they all fall off next month and run off the motherfuckers' dragons.
Yeah, how much money you think they got for that that PK, though? Like $21,000 or even more, huh?
If he got like 157 boxes, let me do the math right quick.
Wait, they said, Punken, you wasn't with the storylines at the beginning. What storyline have I ever did with everything?
Right.
Don't lie on me. I do my own storyline.
Right, then you're right.
Nobody. So please.
Hell no. It is like they selling their soul to this app. And it's not worth it to me. I'm sorry.
They ain't getting that because that is
I could see if they was on TV making big money. They ain't making big money for real. They be selling their souls.
You got to get to the tier to make it work, to make it make sense. You got to get that 3 million. And he ain't going to get that 3 million.
That's exactly what they're embarrassing themselves to the world, everything. But these are people that ain't never had shit though. So to them, they feel like they rich. This is the most they ever had in their life.
Period. But that's what people need to start realizing on here, hitting higher.
I know, but you know what? They've been doing this for so many years, and you got to look at it. These folks been doing this shit for free for years on Scope and Facebook. They weren't even getting paid doing the storylines and doing this shit, embarrassing themselves. Now money in the play, so you know they gonna go crazy.
I don't care what the circumstances were.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do the storylines and all that. I'm not cut for all that. I'm just too real. More power to them.
Why are you telling
but
not to drop
I'm too real. I stayed on the app for about a year. I couldn't do all that fake shit. Yeah, I can't. I'm not built
She's
to
snaky as hell. And I already knew
do
that
the
because she tried to be
storylines
fucking
and all
me when
that
we was
fake
out there in
shit.
Atlanta
So,
with a drip idol. And she's like, why are we
but
even
my
having
hat
these?
go
So I
off
don't
to
even remember
them
what
because they
happened
get
yet.
up
I was like,
every
oh yeah,
day
I'll do you
and be
99
on this
acts and
app
go to
all
Geico with
day,
it.
every
And you
day
said you was going to
with
throw me
this
that shit
damn
back. Because after
with
my
this
first time
bullshit ass
recharging my icy
storylines,
bags, I had hella diamonds
fake
because I put
fighting
2 G's on this
motherfuckers.
motherfucker.
My hat
And
go
I
off
asked
to
them to
them.
do
I
99
couldn't do
diamonds
it.
instead of 99 maces. And that bitch said, you lucky it happened to me because I'll throw it back. She never answered none of my DMs about my PKs coming up. She never wanted to get
Girl,
my dragon.
that's why I
And so
try
I
not to
texted her
even
on her
take
phone,
sides
and
with
she snapped
that.
on me. So
It
like, how did
happens
you get
every
this number? I
time.
was like, I saved it when
They'll
we was in our
team
WhatsApp
up to
chat
go
before you left
against
the family
somebody
that
that
you
they
month without giving
mutually
me that
don't
dragon.
like.
Yeah. And she was like, you
9
never,
times out of
I
10, it
didn't owe
be
you
Ebony.
nothing. That wasn't discussed.
And then, girl, they
Blah, blah,
fall
blah.
out
Since
2
you keep
days
on
later.
asking me and you got an attitude, I'm never going to give it to you. And I was like,
They've
wow,
been doing
okay.
this
So
shit
then
for
months later, we in Atlanta
years.
at Drip Idol. She all in my face. We at the club and shit. And we squashed it. So I thought. Then a month after I left TKO, she on her live on YouTube with motherfucking Rose talking shit about me.
I
So
look
was
at them
damn, I guess
sometimes, but I can't look at them for. I can only stomach them for a minute.
Let's
I
play
can't
detective,
even
right?
get into them.
Because I like
They
to
be
solve
too
puzzles.
overboard with the shit.
So, Brandon had Barbie, Mocha. They were going to be down with the PK. Check it. What I'm about to say. Mm-hmm. Barbie, Mocha. They always hit their tiers. They always make their money, right? Brandon knows Barbie and Mocha, right? Yeah. He does business with Barbie and Mocha. Correct. Right, Yetta? Yeah. Right. So, why would you drop Barbie and Mocha and fuck with Poppy? Do you do business with Poppy? Do you know Poppy like that? Well, hold on. When Poppy was calling you and asking you, yo, if I drop these dragons, how am I going to get it back? Why would you ignore Poppy? Because you ignored Poppy because you thought that you could get over on Poppy and have him throw them dragons because nobody really watches Poppy like that.
No. So that's not true. I don't believe that. Let me tell you something. No.
No, that lady has a point. She has a point.
Told Brandon that Poppy and Keith was cool. To make Poppy look like Poppy was wrong. I'm trying to tell y'all. Brandon don't with nobody that fucks
now,
with
Pumpkin, listen to what she's saying. She's trying to make a point.
Check what I'm saying, Pumpkin. Check what I'm saying. Why would you ignore the phone call and wait for Poppy to throw his, 17 dragons, whatever it is? And then listen to what I'm saying, right? Then you say, y'all got a problem, but yet, not one time did you throw a dragon.
Let me say something, because you've been talking.
Is it that he was going to...
TKO supposed to reach out
listen to the lady.
Last month,
I hate when
Poppy
they do
threw
that.
hella shit at TKO threw hella shit at Poppy last month. So Poppy owes them now. Now, Poppy was supposed to have a deal with them where his girl, Russian Barbie, was going to get thrown on. So he was going to throw half the dragons to TK and half the dragons to Russian. Then they dropped Russian out the fucking $1,000 PK because they can't afford it. And it went from a 96% to an 85% or some shit like that. And Poppy was pissed. He's like, that's not the deal that we worked out. And he's totally right to be pissed if you ask me. But at the same time, Poppy is a snake-ass nigga. Y'all don't know him. Poppy is a terrible person who beats women and does all type of crazy shit, all right? He's a scammer. This is what he the fuck do. So he might not have ever do shit regardless of what they did with Russian Barbie. He probably had a plan to fucking throw all that shit at Russian and say, fuck you, TKO, what you gonna do?
Yeah, but see, with that, even though he's a scammer, we don't know none of that. I like to keep kind of stuff when things are talked about separated because you fall off the matter at hand.
Right.
And the matter at hand is that TKO didn't get the 1,000 boxes, whatever that he's supposed to pull. And
but
I'm trying to figure.
I honestly feel like, I know y'all say Poppy a scammer. I don't know, but I honestly feel like this. They was not planning on giving Poppy his money back.
Yeah, they weren't planning on it.
That's what I'm saying.
What money back? He's the one who owes them. Poppy the one that owed. What you mean?
Listen, if Poppy was the one that owed, why was Poppy sitting up there calling Brandon, asking Brandon how was he getting his money back if he knew that he owed them?
Right.
Because he was worried about the rebate on his return. Now, if he threw last month on TKO rebate, I mean, if TKO threw on Poppy and Poppy got his rebate, Poppy wanted to throw on Russian now. That was the deal. Like, Russian was going to leave the Bunny Ranch and join the Keys so that she could get a big rebate in the 1,000 box he had. So when the deal was fucked up, she not in the family no more. She not doing the big box no more. Apparently, according to Tasty Mocha, Russian was ready to take the deal because Brandon was going to give her 17 dragons extra to make up for the rebate. Yeah, and which would have been smart. But at the same time, when you do big boxes, you get to the top of the list for the day. And that comes with extra bonus beans and clout. So
hold up. If Brandon's going to give her 17 dragons and Brandon's supposed to be leaving the app and not being a host next month, right? Brandon said that he was quitting and he wasn't going to be a host anymore next month. He was out. So this is what I'm trying to figure out. Because y'all keep saying, oh, it was this because he was going to throw on that and this and that and the third. If that was the case, why was Poppy on TKO panel and constantly said, bro, I kept calling you to ask you, if I'm throwing these dragons, how am I going to get paid back? Y'all can say whatever, but what happened on the panel was Poppy was asking, how was he getting his money back from throwing them dragons, and Brandon would not answer the phone. So if he sat up there and he owed that man, it shouldn't have been a problem. He should have already threw the dragons because it wasn't a problem because he owed them. But he didn't owe him because who sits up there and calls somebody, asks them how they're going to get something back if they owe them?
Right.
They're just going to. So it doesn't make any sense.
Hold on, right.
I don't know. I have to rewatch the video because that's not what I got out of this situation at all. From what I heard, they were talking throughout the whole PK.
See, because what they did was they didn't stay at the matter at hand, and they was making Poppy look like the bad guy because Poppy have a history. But in all, you got to separate the two and listen to what he's talking about too.
Exactly.
Yeah, he may be a scammer, he may be this, he may be that. Let me demonize his character because he didn't throw right now and make him look like a bad person because he was supposed to throw, but Brandon didn't throw nothing.
Right.
He didn't throw not one thing. But yeah, Poppy, everybody missing the point. Poppy kept calling and asked. I was asking Brandon, how was I going to get the money back? Why would I throw and I don't know when I'm going to get the money back? Period. That's all he said. So if he owed them, he should have just threw automatically. That doesn't make any sense. I don't care if he was going to throw back on this girl or rebate or whoopty-whoop. It still doesn't make a sense of a man.
He wanted the set in stone Russian Barbie PK lined up. Like, he want that. That's what he was looking for. He's not worried about getting dragons stole to him. He was worried about her.
Get back in the queue.
First of all, Yetta, Poppy didn't throw anything on TKO last month. He doesn't owe TKO.
What are you talking about? Yes, he did. Look at the board.
What happened was, what brought Poppy into this whole equation is Barbie and Mocha. That's what brought him into the equation. He was going to throw on Barbie or Mocha, whichever one. He don't fuck with Barbie, he don't fuck with Mocha, so he's going to throw on Barbie. And when Barbie and Mocha got took out of the lineup, he only came for them. So why is it his fault that he didn't get those dragons? And he only came in the equation because of Tasty Mocha and Barbie. He was only going to throw on either one of those. So what Brandon did was he because at the last minute, that's when Barbie found out that she wasn't doing the PK. So at the last minute, he said, you know, I'm going to take her out. I'm going to put TKO. I'm going to tell him to drop on TKO. That way TKO could get his boxes. And then however he had to pay Poppy back, he was going to pay him back. I'm sure Brandon would have paid him back, but it would not have been in one lump sum. It would not have been. He didn't have a specific person that he was going to tell him to go throw on him.
Right, but that's not safe. Like, that's why Poppy wasn't feeling comfortable throwing that shit.
Okay, now my question is right to you, Yetta. And you came in on a PK for me, and they took me out of the PK. I got you to come drop 100 fucking boxes on me, right? And they say, well, Steph is not in the PK no more, but you could throw it on TKO, or you could throw it on Barbie. Your purpose was coming for me, and if I'm not there anymore,
exactly.
What do you have to do with it anymore?
Yeah,
like, why would you
but at the same time,
somebody else other than me?
But at the same time, I feel like the agreement was always for him to drop on TKO. So
no, he came in with the PK because of Barbie and Mocha. Not for TKO.
Y'all. He said it himself. He said he was going to drop half on TKO and half on Russian.
No,
he said that himself.
He said he was going to drop on Barbie and whatever.
Russian Barbie, yes. Russian Barbie, y'all. Russian Barbie, not Barbie.
Whatever he had left over, he was going to give to TKO. But TKO didn't have it. He didn't make it to even throw on him. So it wasn't no point in throwing. Because he didn't make it. Keep it with the dragon.
Hold on, y'all.
Because she ain't got her facts right.
Let me make a panel real quick. Just keep trying to come up.
Yetta don't know all. I hate when people get up there and they think they know what they're talking about and they don't.
Hey. So last night, did you watch Poppy and Karma talking last night?
No.
Okay, Poppy said that Brandon already owed Russian Barbie like 13 dragons, so he really wasn't giving her 17 because he owed her 13 already.
Break it down real quick because they not really understanding what the hell going on. Break that shit down real quick.
No, Keith have to break it down because Keith know it. Hold on, Keith, go ahead.
Okay. I'll get down. Drop me down.
Well, TKO was gonna get the dragon from Poppy because TKO's PK was supposed to be first, but his dragons wasn't for TKO. He only was giving them to him because his PK was first, and TK was always gonna turn around and drop them back on Barbie. But since Barbie and 50 Mocha got took out, and it was only key people in there, everybody for Brandon, then that made it a hook in the motherfucking line. They seen that Brandon was trying to come up himself, and Brandon was trying to borrow all of the dragons because he was going to get paid the rebate plus people's end on the back end. He took out the two people that's not in his agency because he wouldn't have made nothing off of them. So basically, he only added them to the PK because he needed their boxes. After he seen that they want to go get their boxes, he told them that he go drop them down, but he still want to borrow their boxes, and they want to give him boxes after he just played them out the PK. Now, the thing that happens with, this all I want to say, when I don't never want to hear this, not no shade, I'm not trying to argue. I don't ever want to hear you, Miss Yetta, say that any man disrespects women. When TKO disrespected you, took all your money, maxed out your credit card, kicked your ass out, had you living from house to house till you got your own shit, made you piss on the porch, and you go into his live, tell him, if you join my agency, you don't owe me shit. Yo, in love is different as fuck, and it's ridiculous that you would get treated like that, dog like that, and go back and tell a man, you don't owe me nothing if you join my team. If you want that dick, just go and get it. That's all it is. That man done put something on you, and it is the weirdest shit I ever seen. If you had any kid that seen you get disrespected like you got disrespected on live, called the police on you, and kept the shit that he didn't want you to have, just for you to turn around and tell him he can have everything. You can have 18.
Can you let me talk?
Girl. You definitely can.
Can you let me talk?
What you say.
So he never put me out. I left, and then he decided he wanted to try to embarrass me. I left, and then he decided he wanted to embarrass me, period. I want my motherfucking money. If I can get it by him being in my agency, I'll take it, goddammit. I'll take it however I can get it. I don't ever give I want TKO's dick. I be selling him off to his fucking face. I didn't switch up, not once. Y'all don't see me over here sucking this motherfucker dick, telling him I want to meet up with him. I don't meet up with him. I'm not trying to kiss on that nigga. I ain't trying to be with that nigga. I want my motherfucking money. And I tell him that, he know that. Now, it would make all the sense in the world for that nigga to join my agency if he's going to leave his, because it would be the right way to make up for what he took from me, because I know he ain't got it. He ain't got it, but he can make it for me, and I ain't gonna be no Brandon Keys throwing dragons at his ass neither.
He gotta work for it.
Yeah, y'all really act like I'm out here thirsty for this nigga. When do I ever give that? Go look at all the YouTube videos. When do I say I love you too, baby? When do I say baby, period? I don't. I still hate him. I'm still mad at him. I want my motherfucking money. He doesn't even have health coverage. He doesn't even have health insurance, let alone dental coverage to even give anybody any motherfucking thing. He can't even go get that big ass fucking cavity out his fucking teeth that's giving him a headache all motherfucking day. So I don't even expect for you to even get no motherfucking money. The bitch don't even have health coverage. All he got is y'all. Y'all are his content. Y'all are his fucking content. Fuck everything that he fucking stands for one. If he can sit out here and act like he can run fucking women and sit out here and call women bitches, act like he's a god. What the fuck? How the fuck is he a god and he's a healer? And he doesn't even have a primary care doctor, let alone motherfucking a dental plan. How is that possible? How? After he disrespected me too many times, that was it. Fuck him. He don't got no motherfucking money.
Punken, you the only girl on Facebook on Bigo that ain't jealous of me. Don't even people they caught them, baby. That's what y'all gotta understand. Some of these people don't know what Brandon be doing. He can't set by himself, baby. All right, I love you. Baby.
Love you too.
And Pastor talking about I was going from house to house. I was in Ashley house for 5 days, and then I had my own apartment and my own car. Why you lying, Pastor?
Listen, no matter what it was, he left you on zero balance and took all your shit, stole your credit card, tried to max that out, and then you put in the comments, if you come to my agency, we're even Steven, meaning he don't owe you shit. After you get
I got in the box and told his ass that.
Yes, you did. After you get through with that, you don't have no organic support. All his beings come from Brandon and Armani. So if he comes to your agency, you're going to take, what, $100 and some from him hitting a 40K tier every month? Because once he leaves Brandon, he's not going to get shit. You don't have the app at all. When you have a PK, Armani sit next to him and give him everything that she has. So what you going to do? Take Armani money? That's what you going to do? You're going to make $200 a month
if
for the
he
next
came to my agency, that would be better than what I'm getting from the nigga now. I'm not getting shit from him now.
So you telling me that you think a nigga that charged $18,000 to come be his girlfriend is gonna really submit his check? He gonna take that? Remember this? Hold on, do you remember this? Hold on, do you remember this, Yetta? Do you remember getting on live after he kicked you out saying the nigga came in the house and told me to give him all? Where's my check at? And I'm like, I didn't even know the checks hit. Now I have to give him all of my beans as soon as I came in the house. So you think that nigga is let you take what you make on the back end? If he come fuck with you, he's going to take over your agencies. He's going to take your whole check because he's a pimp in real life.
Excuse me? I'm not going to be back in a relationship with the nigga just because he joined my agency.
I bet you is. Girl, you lost weight and everything. Went in there with your makeup on.
That wasn't for him. Y'all really got me fucked up. Y'all really got me fucked up.
Get a pastor.
Oh, God.
Get her
If I lost weight for that nigga, why would I wait till September to do
I'm
it?
sick of
We broke up in April, my nigga.
tired of these low self-esteem assholes.
If I'm doing it for TKO.
You waiting to go get on his channel and do that line with him and talk, oh, you took my screwdriver. You bought the chair together. You right. You buy the chair. You ain't got none of that.
Don't never make no goddamn sense.
And listen, anybody on here that's a woman know your ass got dogged out and they'll never let their daughter go back to a nigga that treated her like that. That's the bottom line. You are open.
I'm not going back to him. I don't give. I'm going back. I don't know where y'all get that shit from. I continue to talk about how fucked up he is.
You right. And you
I
want
don't
to
be talking about going back to that nigga.
You right, sister.
I don't be doing that at all.
All right, you right. I apologize.
He steady telling me he loved me. You don't hear me saying nothing sweet to the nigga. Never. Nothing. No sweet shit.
Yeah, you got played like a damn fool.
I want my money.
I don't want to hear that shit. You let this nigga run straight game on your stupid ass.
I think the smartest thing that he could be doing right now is selling that motherfucking vendor from all that fake ass design. If he was smart enough, that's how he'd be really getting to the bag and sell that motherfucking fake ass Louis. Because at this point, he needs to tell you who the fuck his vendor is. That's what the fuck he needs to tell you.
But I would be
Amazon. Amazon is the vendor.
Not Amazon.
For real.
No, he's not.
Oh, that's killing me because he could sit up there and kiss his ass, suck Brandon dick, be all upset.
He apologized.
I'll never talk bad about him. I won't allow nobody to talk bad about him. But you could be so rude to bitches though. But when it comes to a woman, you disrespectful as fuck. But you don't want no smoke with Brandon.
When Brandon sat up there and said F you, and you ain't getting your 8,000 back, and you sitting with the ops and whoop-de-whoop and whoop-de-whoop, and they played that for him, and he done got down from his piano and left for a minute.
He's a loser. He's a bitch. He's a loser and he's a bitch. How can you call woman bitches and discredit woman, but when a grown ass man puts you in your place, you quiet as a mouse. Exactly. You hot as shit in fucking Vegas with turtlenecks, big ass fucking bubble coats on, and still you ain't disrespecting no fucking man. Fuck him.
But you gotta understand that's a woman abuser. Y'all sitting up here. A lot of y'all went over there and thought he was the best thing smoking when he came up out here. When only thing he doing is a master manipulator and taking women money because he lazy.
But low-key, a little bitch. He can't hold his own when it comes to another man, though.
Yeah, he can't hold his own. And I went over there. Why would I go over there with a man that sit up there and tell you that you got to pay to be with me? Are you drunk? A man is supposed to be a protector and a provider. Not you.
He wants to be Nature Boy. He wants to be Nature Boy. He watches Nature Boy. Nature Boy is his advocate. That's what Nature Boy is. Nature Boy gives him some type of he thinks that he can have women like that. But how can you have women with no stability? You don't even have health coverage. You tell people on live that you have a big ass rotten tooth in your mouth that you can't go get pulled out.
Facts.
I could never respect
if you could get him to get on the straw on this motherfucking Bigo streets and get you your money back, get your motherfucking money back.
It would be really smart for him. I feel like if he did get out of the agency and join mine, then we could be cool enough to where I won't talk about him so bad no more and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least I'm getting my money back slowly but surely. You know what I'm saying? It would be a smart move for him because I'm not gonna lie, I am that bitch. I'm that bitch. Yeah. He know it. That's why he feeling so stupid now and telling me all this love. I love you. This nigga know that he lost a really good thing, and to have him on his side would be dope. He just fucked up.
Brandon treats TKO like he the hoe. He apologized.
Exactly.
He apologized.
Man, how the fuck you gonna bow down like that and you supposed to be a pet ticket? You a real bitch in my eyes. Ain't no way around that.
He looking at him though. He not getting no more money.
When he had his piano, and then a lot of people was coming up. TKO looked very nervous. He looked very nervous when a lot of people.
And I feel like one thing, like TKO still hoping that he can hold out. He got a couple more days for the end of this month, and he hoping that Brandon gonna help him meet that tier. So he went back over there. He got on his knee and stuck his mouth out so he could, give Brandon whatever he wanted. So hopefully Brandon help him hit that tier. But I don't think that's gonna happen. He's not gonna help him.
Brandon ain't got it.
They don't have it. I feel like they lost.
to give them. So that's how.
Yeah, they lost too much money last month. I feel like when they first got on this app, they was all on this app, you know, they was swiping cards on this app at first. They was using credit cards to get their bean counts and hit them tiers. They was getting like 10 million. Yes, PPPs. They was scamming on this app.
That's not true at all. Because when they first came, that's not true at all. When they first came out here, they was definitely getting organic support. It wasn't no.
That was not getting baby. We was the organic support yesterday because no, they were not
motherfucking stars. So he ain't got no organic support without these ladies making a complete ass out of themselves. That's his only support.
We've been over here. Punken, can you clear it up? Because there wasn't no PP loans going on when we first came over here. Everybody
before COVID.
When they first came over here.
No, we all have, when we first came over here, y'all, we all had organic support. Now,
but y'all wasn't in 3 million tiers either.
No, we wasn't. But see, the 3 million tiers came. Hold on, y'all. The 3 million tiers came when Brandon Mama passed away. He got that insurance money, and then the PPP loans that a lot of them was taken out. Yeah,
and that was this year. And that was
they was swiping cards, just like old girl said that Superman was doing. They was swiping cards on the app. They was using credit cards, getting their bean counts up on credit cards.
That's what they were doing for Super. But we wasn't doing that for Ashley, Cortez, Brandon, Punken. We wasn't doing that. We was coming out of our motherfucking pocket throwing money.
Yeah. Especially
y'all was dropping a shitload of money because them niggas was having like $10 million beans and shit. That was a shitload of money. And I ain't seen nobody doing that since.
Because there wasn't nothing else to do but to come on this app and grace them with our presence and throw some money on them. Because there wasn't nothing to do. It was COVID time. So they was eating it like that.
Thanks.
Well, he's on the up with what's his name? Brandon right now. Brandon kicked me off his live just now. Because I told him, why did you steal from that boy like that? But T.A. want to get back what he did to Yetta. That's all.
Yeah, Brandon ain't entitled to Brandon not entitled to give his bitch ass his bitch ass needs some talent because the raps is trash. I don't understand it. Not Chance Box don't even want to listen to that shit. So therefore, Brandon don't got to motherfucking give him. Why Brandon got to give him? Why? Because Brandon already said Brandon before he got down off the fucking panel with him, whatever the fuck it was when they lined together. Brandon said, "Why you not blocking these people that's talking shit, basically talking shit about me?" And TKO said he don't feel like doing all that. See what I'm saying?
But why should he do all of that though?
Why should he? Why should he have opinions?
I don't understand why Brandon's so mad at TKO unless Brandon is guilty.
Brandon is guilty because he has
TKO. He just stole that boy's money. He's making up any excuse in the world for him to feel like he's obligated.
Right.
You let people talk about me. So you tell me TKO has 3,000 to 4,000 people in his room. He supposed to kick everybody out of the room to say something.
That's what scammers do. That's why TKO wasn't keeping all my money because I didn't want to apologize for calling him and Armani's eating habits childish. Now, so but I call them childish. He
But y'all gotta understand, this is why he always have Ebony. Every time a situation go down, he brings Ebony up there. So Ebony can be the mouthpiece and he don't gotta say much. Y'all gotta understand the way that this man moved. This man been moving like a snake since May. That's why he had keys to the street, because it was somebody else and he stole it. He always
that shit. He told everybody from room 21. He took all
my always been a snake.
Come
on. And he was such a thing in room 21, y'all.
Yetta, wait a minute. I want you to answer this. Remember when Steven went to Lotto and told Lotto to get rid of Brandon, because Brandon used to sit up there and go live and talk about gays and sit in the dark and smoke a cigar and talk about gays was an abomination. They don't even need to be on the app. They are this and remember that?
You talking about in room 21?
Yeah, and Steven went to Steven went to Lotto and told Lotto, why don't you get rid of this weirdo? He always talking about gay folks and doing all this crazy stuff.
I don't remember that, but I remember Brandon would be on every post. Brandon wanted to be an admin in room 21 so bad, and he never got admin. He never got it. And then when Lotto's group got shut down, he went and started a room, keys to the street, and got everybody who was going live.
He was because Ashley was the one tapping into Ashley was the one that was trying to tap into Lotto VIP address to take the group. So Brandon was trying to take Lotto's group through Ashley.
Yeah.
Ashley don't want to admit it. But Lotto
was reporting the hell out of all his pages. Every time Lotto tried to rebuild, he would report. And then he told everybody to come to Keys to the Streets on Facebook. And they low-key took that shit over, and Lotto was over it. He didn't go up. He just studied everything and stole. He stole everything.
But it really wouldn't be no Keys to the Street if he didn't have the tree. The root of the tree was Ashley, and Ashley brought along Keith and Punken and all them, and they all started roasted. So it wouldn't be no Keys to the Street.
No, that's not true, y'all. Let me tell you something. We always was roasters. Me, Keith, John Wayne. We always came for roasting. What happened was Brandon went over there to the pit of hell over there on Periscope, got Ashley to come, and he gave her a list of everybody he wanted her to take down. And Ashley came over there and went to work. And Ashley was his puppet. The same way like he's doing Ebony, he did Ashley the same.
Ashley say that shit herself.
Yeah, she
did.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And Lotto woke it up. Lotto said, Ashley, why did you eat? Because I told Lotto, if y'all remember, when we was in room 21, I said, do not let her over here, Lotto. Lotto said, Punken is my group. I'm letting her in. He let Ashley in. I say 2 days later, less than 24 hours, the bitch was in there tapping in that man IP address. She hacked the whole group, but tried to. Tried to.
Yeah, some of y'all wasn't around from the Facebook side. Y'all don't know.
Yeah.
And I think Brandon really gonna leave the app.
And all that stuff, let me tell y'all something. All that stuff Ashley did for that man, and look how he treating her now. What makes you think he ain't gonna do Ebony like that?
Huh? Or anybody else?
What
did he do for Ebony right now?
But look, Ashley was the one the reason why Brandon's sitting where he at now. Let's keep it real.
Exactly.
Ashley,
Punken, can I say something, Punken?
Ashley was the one that was the top.
Punken, do you think he's doing this because of the simple fact that Ebony is got her little situation and they trying to get money up for Ebony and stuff? Because it don't make no sense. Stuff ain't started happening like this until Ebony got into her little situation.
No, it ain't happening.
It's been happening. It's happening.
It's really going down. He really getting grimy and dirty because you got to understand. He got to pay back.
I want y'all to stop saying that he's in love with Ebony. Y'all said that on Facebook about Ashley.
He's not.
He's not in love.
He loves money. That's it.
You surprised me with that.
It really got grimy and dirty when he has to pay people back for the pages and the posts that he stole. It's the whole situation.
He losing money and he can't afford that shit. He can't afford to get them to that 3 million tier this month because he got to pay back what Ashley made. He can't afford that shit.
And you got to remember,
Ashley. Not only that, it's more hope that he stole from Bag Life. Just think about it. A lot of people that Brandon snaked and made the people get banned and then put the people in his agency. They going after his agency now. Brandon is losing a lot of money. I won't be surprised if Ebony ain't getting what she's making. That 5,000 probably end up to being 4,000. And she's just dumb enough to be content with what the fuck is going on because we all know that Ebony was only making probably a 5,000 tier, and he offered her 10,000, and then you know what I'm saying. So my thing is this: he's fucking everybody because everybody he owes. His pages is under investigation. He got so much shit going on within his life. And think about it: all these top hosts, we gotta understand too. A lot of stuff, Super ain't gonna talk about, or motherfucking Shaky. Who knows what made them leave $24,000?
Right. Go ahead. Talking shit, Punken. Now,
Yeah, it was very surprising when Super left because Super was eating the fuck up over here. I mean, organic support.
So I don't understand his organic.
His money was
But Super didn't need Brandon. Super didn't need Brandon. That's the thing. Super did not need Brandon. Super had the super kicks. They was coming full force and whatever they said he was doing. But he really didn't need Brandon.
But okay, so
Super said Brandon worked for him.
Yes.
Right. And I want to ask y'all something. But Super was making a good bag. Super was making a good bag. And Shaky was too. Why would they go up and leave like that?
As an agency owner, you should be working for your host. Like, that's what the fuck we do. Like, they are supposed to be up under us, but we're here for them. You know, like, you're supposed to be there for them. Like, of course, you're the agent. You're supposed to check and make sure they're going to hit their money so that you get your money. That's why I'm so confused about how TKO could have possibly missed his tier for fucking 4 dragons worth of outer region beans. That's ridiculous. How you not going to see that as an agent? He's a shitty agent if that's the case.
And then you get mad because he got Punken, Ashley, and all these other people that you don't deal with. And now you mad because they over there. Look, he peeping out what's going on. You feel that you ain't got it like that no more. He see that things are changing. He ain't got Super over there no more. He ain't got Shaky over there no more. So now he looking for new hosts, new top hosts, so he can make his bread. But you trying to stop it because you think that you got a gang and you think that you really motherfucking thug life. That's crazy. This app should just be about business and business only. It shouldn't be about, oh, you messing with the ops and whoop-de-whoop. Nah, this man is doing what he's supposed to do, so-called clout chasing. That means that he's networking. So he's networking with other top hosts to keep his money going. Why are you mad at that?
You talking about the show?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. Like, I'm not mad at Punken for that show. I'm not mad at Leah for that show. People keep asking me, are y'all still friends and stuff? I'm like, y'all, this is content. I don't even give a fuck.
Right.
But like, all these feelings because TKO is dealing with messy ass individuals who Brandon got beef with. Do y'all think they fucking?
Yeah.
I think TKO is gay for pay. I really do. I think he's not a pimp. He just a hoe. He's gay for pay. So it wouldn't surprise me. It seemed like
after
the real
Nature
hurt
Boy said that
type
he,
shit.
after Nature Boy said that he fucked Cherry Boom for content, anything is liable to go down. I don't care.
I know that's right.
Anything is liable to
Y'all
happen.
remember when
it don't happen like that.
Y'all remember when Brandon came out here and me and him and Armani and TKO and Ashley all hung out at the Cosmopolitan, right? So we was taking pictures and shit. It was fun. We had a good night. But whenever Brandon was so excited with that Lamborghini and him and TKO went for a ride, they left us girls at the hotel. Ashley was like, oh my God, Yetta, Brandon was so excited. He was so excited to show TKO that Lamborghini, girl. It was so adorable. It was so cute. And I'm like, for real? Like, he was super geeked to go ride around with his nigga in the 2-seater, you know, like, that's gay, bruh. I don't know, man. I feel like they romance is a little something else. I don't know.
With no health insurance, like, it don't add up. Fuck, it don't add up. Can't even get that rotten ass tooth out of his mouth. How is it possible?
And I'm the one who saw the niggas start rotten ass that night, y'all. They just wait till I moved in. They only brushed their teeth in the morning until I moved in. I said, y'all don't have no routine before you go to bed. You should floss and brush your teeth.
No, that's not, no floss. No, he don't do no floss. None of that.
I used nothing. Like I said,
he don't even know how to file taxes. Are you crazy? He can't. What did he do?
And then be mad at the car dealership because they don't want to finance him. Nigga, you can't prove your income. You need to do taxes.
Don't have no income.
I told you gotta do taxes.
all right, clean up your area. I'm on the phone. I'm on here then. Like I said, even Bumpy Johnson through the fur and the fire, he too loud for me. TKO. Hey, you know what I mean? Whether this shit fake or real, whatever they say. Even Bumpy Johnson moves slowly. He don't know how to move slow and quietly. He just got to be loud and big in the chair that Yetta bought.
So do y'all really think Brandon gonna leave the app? Do y'all think he gonna leave the app?
Hell yeah, because you owe too much money. He's not gonna sit on this app and not make his profits. He about to go. it would take him months to pay back Bag Life, I think. So he not gonna continue to just let his checks be cut every single month.
So how many? Okay, like if TKO, he got like they saying he got like.
Yes, I do, Master Killer. How you know me? I got private health insurance because I'm a responsible adult.
If you don't got no insurance and you a grown ass, you should just go ahead and die out. Go ahead and die. Go ahead and die. This nigga eat at IHOP every motherfucking day. Just go ahead and die.
Who don't got health insurance? It was a policy where it was free. Who don't got that?
TKO don't got health insurance.
My shit $220 a month, which ain't even bad, and I got real good.
Not bad at all.
PPO insurance, not that HMO shit. It's a good one.
Like, what's going on,
girl?
Mm-hmm.
So you think what they got? So you think what they got in that Lamborghini? He was giving him the head on the side of his feet.
Possibly. He paid for. Remember when they all went out and he paid for the meal? Yeah, possibly. They all in cahoots with each other. Anytime any of these grown ass men come up here and say that for content they lied and said they fucked another man, it don't add up. So you mean to tell me what would you do for a certain amount of dragons?
Okay,
like
so
come on now, these motherfuckers don't have no content.
Can I say this? I'm not being funny, but he been said he fucked Cherry the Bone way before he even came over here on this platform.
You talking about Brandon?
Fucked Cherry. No, I'm talking about Nature Boy. He used to say when he first came over here on Instagram, he bragged about fucking Cherry the Bone back in the days.
But he always said that
gender women.
Nature Boy did some real crazy shit.
So, and all this came out on Instagram. So now he look at it like damn. So now he realizing like damn. I it's money on the line. I can't keep telling the people the truth. He been said he fucked Cherry the Bone. And
he did.
When he first came over here, Cherry the Bone, it was another transforming argument.
And he came back and said, "Did y'all really think that I really fucked him? I did that for content." That's what he said. It's on recording.
That's just like TKO claiming that he likes doo-doo. That's a storyline. No,
he's trifling. He likes shit. He likes shit. He likes it. Just like how Barbie was on her period the other day, and he said he liked it bloody. That's what he liked. She was on live twerking, and she forgot that she was on her period. She left the tampon in too fucking long, and she forgot that the blood was leaking on her fucking period. On live twerking.
No, she didn't. Let me tell y'all something. Barbie did not forget that she knew goddamn it, TKO was watching. And she knows.
That's disgusting, y'all. That's some nasty shit.
And she had that bloody thing up in her, and she took it out. When have you known Barbie to do shit like this? And so she
never.
I seen Boss Barbie yesterday, and she was in the Chanel store, so.
And she was in the Chanel store window shopping. She has never bought a motherfucking thing in the Chanel store.
No, she wasn't. She brought something. No, she wasn't.
Oh, okay.
I seen her buy designer. Yeah, I seen her buy designer.
She did. I hope she did this time. I hope she did.
Sure.
They window shopping in the motherfucking coat wearing her germs. I hope she did. She got money in those germs.
Boss Barbie's an old hoe. Like, I think that
she has money with no sense just to give it to TKO. For a woman that has money and no fucking brain, it don't add up.
But
you got all that money.
I was like, you need to take some of your money and put that shit in IRA.
Now I know she's slow.
You got a lot of money.
She was like,
a lot of it with no sense.
She was like, I need somebody like you here to help me with this because I don't know what to do.
Y'all must not watch her because she has a lot of money. She
Bitch, I got no money to get a TKO.
Boss Barbie, and she said that she grew up having a pimp. So this is the way that she grew up. This is what she knows. So, like, if y'all gonna sit up there and just be like, whoop-de-whoop, homegirl got money, she'll take a couple of steps.
Let me tell y'all why she not smart. Okay, everybody in the comments saying she got money, so she must be smart. No, she's a hustler, but she has not started her boutique. She has not even started her boutique. What is the excuse? You got all this inventory.
But we got too many grown ass women on here with brain, Joe, and really on this bitch, really giving this bitch the praise. We got too many grown women that's out here that really work hard and do right by their money and do shit. Bitch, we not sitting up here giving no bitch no high horse that walk around with a motherfucking service dog, walking around Chanel, paying niggas to fuck her. We ain't doing that.
Chanel is a service dog?
Wait a minute, so
that's what she said. Chanel was a service dog. This bitch is walking around with a service dog.
Chanel is not a service dog.
So this is things that she's saying, ma'am.
Ain't nobody giving nobody praise. So you're saying that about
she said it's a service dog.
Paid to get her pussy wet. You're saying that about Yetta too.
If these girls want to pay, I don't know what Yetta did. If these girls want to pay for dick, that's what they can do.
Now,
you sitting around here saying that the bitch ain't got a service dog. It is a service dog.
The difference between me and Barbie is I don't pay every nigga. I just did that one time. Okay,
I
really want to get some dick. I really want to get some dick when I go to Atlanta, but I got a nigga out there, but he gonna want money. I know he don't play. Like, only guys that she fuck with are the pimp ass niggas. She don't have no regular ex-boyfriends, period. Every dude she ever fucked with, she paid.
But she grew up that way. So
yeah,
can we show the video? Can we show the video, Miss Punken? Miss Punken, can we show the video of the bitch being live on motherfucking live in the shower, shaking her period ass? I don't give a fuck how hard like this, bitch. If you can't track your motherfucking period, bitch, it's not bossy. It's disgusting. It's nasty. That's what it is. And we got too many grown ass bitches praising a bitch. I don't give a fuck how much money she got. Who sits on live, ass naked in the shower while she on period, saying she forgot she got on her period?
Listen, why are you saying people are praising her? I'm not praising.
You did. You said no. She got money. She wants it out. She got it.
She does. She does have money.
She does have money though. She do. Dumb. She do.
I mean, with the money,
it's what you want me to be like. Money. I don't care about the money. Ma'ams. I don't care about her money, ma'ams. Honestly, I don't want to argue with 3 and 4. I'm saying the money doesn't mean the stupidity is dumb.
You don't gotta get hyped up and upset.
I don't care. I'm just speaking facts. I am speaking facts. But you gonna sit up here and try to shade Yetta and say, "Oh yeah, why you not talking about Yetta?
Yetta. I never said shame Yetta.
Yetta is Instagram. Oh, okay.
She's a what are you talking about?
Y'all up by trusting the wrong person. I didn't do shit wrong. I'm just a good girl. Shit. Like, I came in there like, okay, I'm ready. Like, okay, I'm down. Let's do it. We're gonna take over. And we could have, but he was a liar. Like, shit, it's not my fucking fault that nigga ain't shit.
Well, he should have knew he wasn't shit.
Who else said?
He had on girl.
Wait a minute. Y'all don't tell me what to do on my pound. Y'all know I live for me some Britney. And Britney, could you come if I do an interview one day?
You sure can. But that's the thing. I don't read the comments. I don't give a fuck about what the motherfucking comments are talking about. Fuck them. They in the comments for a reason. At the end of the day, this is a platform. Where we are able to tell our opinions. Like number 3 and 4. I don't have to disrespect y'all. We agree to disagree on here. But people swear somebody hating. At the end of the day, I can take criticism. I take criticism all day long. With the freedom of fucking speech. We ain't beefing. I ain't calling y'all no bitchs. I ain't telling y'all none of that. We just agree to disagree. That's right. It's the truth. It's the truth. We agree to disagree, but unfortunately, these motherfuckers don't know the difference from hating and speaking facts. We speaking on a hate.
But the difference is people don't know the difference from somebody praising someone or telling the truth that the woman is money.
And you're right. And you're absolutely right. That's why I said we agree to disagree. Unfortunately, you have some people. Unfortunately, in life, we have some people that are financially stable. We have people that are financially stable and mentally fucking broken. And like I said before, a lot of times I'm still learning myself. We all, as a whole, are learning ourselves. Everybody in general, we all have something that we lack of. Rather if it's money, rather if it's knowledge, whatever we do. But as a one, we all suffer from something. Ain't nobody fucking perfect.
But you can't sit up here and say that women are praising someone because they sat up there and seen the woman go in the bank and took stacks out. But now we're praising.
But my thing is this: even still, but when you lack, even still, okay, that's fine. The money is not an issue, but if you lack hygiene, that's disgusting.
But
cricket. Why is it that every time I hear cricket?
To do with me supposed to be praising?
We don't know her hygiene. We just know the stupidest stuff.
What does the hygiene have to do with anything?
Yeah, that's nothing. Her hygiene. We don't know her personally.
Okay. So the reason why Brittany said about her hygiene is because we talking about the used pad that stuck up in her and she was twerking.
Oh Lord.
You know, that is a hygiene issue.
She done laughing.
That was nasty as shit.
Right.
Crazy.
That's what
but my thing is this: the comments, everybody's so obsessed with TKO. No, the only reason why, and that's why I say the only reason why I have a personal issue with Barbie because she texts TKO about me, and TKO brings it back to my attention. When me and TKO was talking, he would say, "Well, Barbie always texting me, telling me why I'm talking to you because I don't send you money." You damn right, I don't send you motherfucking money. I got kids, I got responsibilities. I ain't got no motherfucking money to send you. I don't have no extra cash to send you. And no, you can't have my motherfucking fruit stamps or none of my fucking food stamps. No, I don't got it. So I don't send you. I don't.
That black
No.
bitch.
You was talking to TKO too. Yeah, I was talking to TKO. Yes. You was a drip angel. You about to go to the house? Ain't no drip angel. No. And I told him that I don't think I meet the criteria. I'm not cashy for him. I'm not cashy for him.
Haters. She know that. Somebody said, "Why you hating on hygiene when your neck black?" Where? When has ever my neck been black, bro?
Yetta looks good. Yetta done lost some weight. You can see her face. Look at her. She's doing her shit. Y'all leave Yetta alone.
I'm that bitch. Y'all hate me. Y'all mad. For real. I got all these haters for what? And people, y'all telling Brianna she's obsessed with TKO. Y'all tell me I'm obsessed with TKO. Y'all obsessed with TKO.
Everybody.
How do y'all figure that everybody can have an opinion, but the people who actually fuck with them?
Like, actually really talk to this fucking clown. That's the crazy thing. I really gave this clown the time of day. This fucking clown.
What is your opinion of TKO? Like, do you think
my opinion of TKO's is, like I said, he disrespected me completely. Once you don't agree with him, it's fuck you. It's like you're a fucking puppet to him. Like, I went on there, and when you disagree with him, he doesn't like that. When you're not agreeing with him, even when he's wrong, like how he sat on live with fucking Armani and made it seem like, oh, she's just this queen, and baby, I got you, but you could just leave on your own. That's manipulative. He's very much a manipulative man. That's what he do. He know that fucking girl not gonna leave his ass. He know that.
So do you think that Armani is like in a real relationship with him, or they just
I think Armani is just like any other woman that has met a man, has been with a man for so many years, and when she's ready when she's had enough, she'll be able to move past that. Unfortunately,
she's comfortable. Like Ash Bash said, Armani's been conditioned to be in her role, and that's where she's comfortable.
We are women, y'all.
Yeah. She doesn't believe in herself.
We all been through shit with men. Yo, it takes time to let go of a man that you love.
But then you asked her that you will help her and that you will try to help her to get out of that situation.
Yes, I reached out to her on Instagram. And she don't want her that
she don't want
it. Me. Even though she don't feel like she got anybody to talk to, she could always call me, and I won't tell people. And then I told her if she needed help, that I would help her. And I said it the other day when he made her cry on live and started trying to twist everything up and make it look like she's not helping him in life. And she do nothing but try to please that man, and she can't even do that right. So I told her on live. I said I want Armani to know I will come and get her, even if she just want to get away from that nigga for a day or a weekend. She can come over here.
Yeah, but like I said, when it comes to men and when it comes to when you love a man, that's why you gotta be able to love yourself before you love anybody else. Because telling you, a hurt woman will go through some shit with a man. A woman that loves a man, you just never know how far her limits can go.
And that's just what I think about Armani. Armani is a beautiful woman. She has the potential to be anything she want to be, but she's so contained to him. And it's like
Armani is broken. That's a bad
all broken.
He said, "I'm broken."
Ain't no we all nothing.
That's
she broken.
Well, I'm broken. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be real. I'm broken. I'm broken. I'm not perfect. Every single last one of us on this bitch is broken because I don't see nobody with no.
No, I've been broken. I've been broken before. I'm not broken.
I've been broken, but I'm far from that.
Yeah. Let's
watch how we can't down talk to people.
That's not down talking. That's identifying her issue. I'm not down talking her.
I'm still trying to heal myself. I'm still trying to heal myself from things I didn't heal myself from. And like I said,
absolutely. And she's never gonna be able to heal until she get out that situation. Therefore, that's why I said she broken. She wants to be that man's one and only. Armani really is not supposed to be in that type of lifestyle. Like if you look at Armani, I see her being somebody's wife. That's what she should be.
Yeah,
and she wants to be that. She wants to be that. But she's sitting there holding on to these promises, like maybe if I could be the last one standing.
She needs another girl so that she can take some of the weight and the blame off her own shoulders because all he does is blame people around him. Y'all know this. He don't ever take full responsibility. Lately, he doesn't. I'm making bad choices as far as the poly shit goes because I've been picking wrong bitches. He's still blaming the bitches. He's not blaming himself. He is the reason why everything is crumbling around him. He needs to realize that you can't blame Armani for everything.
He's a demon.
He's not a poly.
Thank you.
Not poly, he's pimp.
I've been saying that.
She's not poly either. Nobody is poly in their whole thing.
Armani just been that bitch that's been his bottom bitch for years and she stick around. Other bitches be bouncing. They be bouncing like hell no.
Out. She still loves that nigga. She ain't going nowhere. If a nigga could stump you and spit on you, and you still be with that, she's not going nowhere.
Who stomped her and spit on her?
TC knows.
Who stomped on her and spit, like physically stomped her?
TK Capone stomped her out and spit on that bitch. On God.
Oh, and he would have died. He would have fucking died. That's what he would have did.
Excuse me, I have a question.
Her, straight pimp slapped her, and they both deny it. Like that never happened.
A long time ago.
I have a question for TC.
What's up?
TC, so when you was around TK, were you trying to be a pimp in training or something?
I was out there. Look, I went out there strictly for music. I didn't even know about his pimping shit until I actually went out there. And then it was basically, I was kind of tried to turn a blind eye to his personal life and tried to focus on what I came out there for. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it wasn't none of my business, for real.
So why are you talking about it now?
Because I mean, it's just I seen everything he's doing and he's going too far.
Because he exposing the nigga.
He's going too far. Enough is enough. That shit is whack.
Shoot, he need to be exposed. He be coming on here acting like
he's a god.
He's a peacemaker and all this bull crap. What up, Steph?
Hi, I just want to say to Bree, you have a big opinion, and it seems like you only go after guys with money. You only go after guys. You don't know yourself, like you said, and you're just as bad as Barbie because you be fucking for free. Like Barbie,
who fuck for free? Who fuck for free? Cause bitch, you don't know what's going on in my household.
I want to say something about fucking for free.
Oh, okay. You have an opinion.
Can I say something?
But I don't fuck for free, and I don't go after guys with money. Guys after money go for me. Guys with money come for me.
That boy who gave you her.
Guys with money come for me, and if you're talking about NBA YoungBoy, bitch, I got something from out of him, and bitch, and I didn't get herpes from him. I didn't get herpes from him. I didn't get herpes from YoungBoy. Sorry. He definitely did give me something, bitch. He did. But bitch, pay attention to the road before the universe crash you over. Do that. And stop using somebody else's picture, bitch. Stop using somebody else's picture for caution, bitch. Put your fucking face in the camera, then, bitch. You got every face up there. You big fat lump of shit. You big fat lump of shit. You show your face right now. You big fat lump of shit. Show your face. Why you got every face up there? You fucking haters. You fucking haters. Show me your big ass face. You went over 3 motherfucking pounds, bitch. Y'all boy gave me her Yeah, that's all you can do is laugh, bitch. Stop playing with me, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Girl, fuck you. You have ebony on your screen, bitch. That's why you can't show your face, bitch. Cam up, ho. Cam the fuck up, bitch. Cam the fuck up. Cam up, bitch. Cam the fuck up. What nigga did I fuck? Prove it. Prove it. Prove it.
When that herpes pussy at every nigga, bitch. Every nigga.
Okay, hold on. Everybody calm down. Bree, calm down. Messi, Steph, calm down. Go ahead, sister.
I don't understand the mentality of women nowadays when y'all say, why you fucking niggas for free? Like, we don't bust a nut, too. I don't understand why y'all glorify being a whore, because that's what being a real whore is, selling pussy. So why do you have to get something out of a man to fuck him? You should not be on that mentality. That's whole shit. So all of us bitches out here fucking for free. High five, sluts. We out here busting these nuts, bitch. I don't need no money from no nigga. I can get my own money. Why do y'all have to fuck for something? You're selling pussy.
All right, so let me unmute the panel. Oh, man, this is getting deep. Okay, hold on. Let me unmute everybody, y'all. Baby, I agree.
I really don't have society that we live in.
It's not about fucking for money.
I really don't have anything else to say to somebody that has somebody else's picture up, that can't cam up and show your real face and show who you are. Bitch, you are disqualified. And it's nothing that I want to hear you say at all. You're disqualified.
Somebody said somebody got herpes up here.
Everybody's lives.
So what, bitch, and I get you mad. Bitch, and I get you mad. I get you mad. No.
Punken, you got to do one at a time.
Yeah, can we must
That's why you need to fuck down. Damn, girl, shit that hot. Has to fuck down somewhere. You want to fuck everybody. It's not about fucking for free. But if you want to fuck with somebody, fuck with them and build with them. Get something to join something together. Don't just be fucking a nigga. This bitch just passing herpes pussy around. What part of the game is that? How the fuck you gonna call Barbie broke and dirty and nasty because her period came on and you walking around with a life STD, bitch, for having unprotected sex, bitch?
All right, now let me let her talk. Go ahead.
Let me talk, please. At the end of the day, it's nothing. I think that y'all are mad at the fact that these niggas are inquiring about me. I don't go look for niggas for money. Niggas with money look for me. Unfortunately, that's why you're mad. You're mad because I don't broadcast what I get out of a nigga, bitch. Long as my kids are okay, bitch, and I can get up on this bitch and I can cam up and show you my living arrangement, bitch, my kids probably sleep better than you. Stop telling me what I got from out of nigga. NBA YoungBoy never gave me no fucking herpes. Let's make that clear. NBA YoungBoy had herpes that I know of, that he came out with a song and put out way before meeting me. I think the problem is that you bitches got a mouth and y'all got a free opinion because it's free. Bitch, you don't know me. Fuck is you talking about? And any of my health, and like I said, Punken, if I can show you, if I can screen record my test results right now for you bitches, so I can shut you bitches the fuck up, to show you any nigga that fuck with me, not just fucking me, he fucking with me, and my bills are paid. Just 2 years ago, bitch, I ain't had to worry about no motherfucking car, no motherfucking bills. Bitch, a nigga was taking care of me and mine and making sure I was straight. Fuck is you talking about? He mad because I start fucking with NBA YoungBoy and we start fucking with each other. Any nigga I fuck with take care of me. Fuck is you talking about? Am I lying? Am I lying? Am I lying? He was like, hey, yeah, bitch, because he was taking care of me. Bitch, I ain't gotta pay no nigga. I ain't gotta pay no nigga to take care of me. I ain't gotta pay no nigga to fuck me. That nigga had a bitch, me and my kids was motherfucking good. The fuck is you talking about? He ain't want me to strip. He ain't want me to dance. He ain't want me to do shit. Bitch, he wasn't 80. Bitch, he was motherfucking 57. Fuck is you talking about? Oh, why? I think that's...
Hold on, sister. Go ahead.
First of all, bitch, it's the difference between a bum-ass bitch and a real woman, bitch. I don't need a nigga to take care of me, bitch. I'll never go 2 years without some shit for me and my motherfucking kids because a nigga was taking care of me, bitch. It's a big motherfucking difference, bitch. Learn your motherfucking role, bitch. You over here bragging about 2 years ago, bitch. My life goes on every fucking month, 12 years in a month, 12 months in a year, bitch. Every fucking year, every fucking month, bitch. My kids don't go without because a nigga was taking care of me, bitch. Just know that. And begging for Brandon to add you up, trying to be seen, bitch. You's a thirsty ass, clout chasing ass. What the fucking? You want to be a prostitute, but you're mad at Barbie because she's getting paid, bitch. She's a paid prostitute. You're a bum prostitute, bitch. It's a difference. Barbie don't got no kids, bitch. You got kids. You got different niggas introduced to your kids, bitch. You're a hoe. You're a fucking hoe. Fuck out of here, bitch.
All right. Well, let me unmute the panel. Bree drop. Damn, y'all was going at it. Bitch, you never make sense.
Ran her off.
No, because she sitting here trying to play Barbie. Well, she the same type of bitch as Barbie, but just not in Barbie's shoes. Bitch, she was taking on Barbie.
Girl, you was not this girl mama. So what? She can do what the fuck she wanna do. You're not her mama. She can do whatever.
Girl, I know you didn't come up here with no red dot.
She can do whatever the fuck she wanna do. Okay? You worried about her. Why is you watching her on every live she go on? Why are you steady watching her? Stop watching her. You motherfucking stalking ass bitch. Stop stalking everywhere she go, dumbass bitch.
I just want to say, who raising these young females in their 20s coming up now? I mean, it's just ridiculous what they say and what they do. It's like, it's so sad and scary. I've never seen so many young, proud to be thought females in my life like I see in this generation. And they are just glamorizing and proud to be young hoes. When I listen to these 20-some-year-olds talk and how ghetto and how thottish and just so boastful and proud to be a hoe, I'm like, man, like my 14-year-old could never. Like, she doesn't even carry herself like that or even hang around girls like that. Like, it's beyond me. It's beyond me, this generation of these young black females.
NBA Youngboy Cameron Pussy. She's winning. NBA Youngboy is like one of the top biggest rappers in the industry. So I put it like this. I'd rather be a paid hoe than an unpaid hoe. I'd rather be a paid hoe than be a broke hoe looking for a motherfucking some food and some shit. Let me just say something. I'd rather fuck NBA Youngboy. I'd rather fuck a paid nigga than to lay down and open my legs to a nigga that can't motherfucker upgrade my lifestyle. So I don't know. You know, my thing is, if you gonna be a hoe, whatever profession you gonna be, bitch,
be a good
you better
one.
do it to the motherfucking max. And bitch, that pussy went to NBA Youngboy. And everybody knows every NBA Youngboy is like one of the girls' toppest motherfucking niggas that people want to fuck on. Girls out here will fuck him that don't have herpes just because he's NBA Youngboy. So I don't know. I put it like this. I say kudos to whoever, ever that can get a celebrity. And I want to say something. Like, even with that, she was known in the industry for being NBA Youngboy's girlfriend. She can go around and do like write a book and get paid off and shit like that. You know, that's all I'm saying. Shit, if you gonna do something, make sure you do it to the max. And if I'm wrong, y'all correct me. I'm just saying.
Nah, you right. That's right. Like,
I think we glorify all things.
First of all,
I don't want no
not top 10 rappers.
Did he make her a wife? Like,
everybody don't want to be no wife. Like, I think
okay, well, guess what? What did she got to show for being with that nigga? Nothing.
My question is,
so why are we glorifying
TKO for doing the same shit that you crazy bitches doing? TKO want to get paid for the dick. He try to use bitches for their money. And it's the same thing that the new mentality for women is on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to fuck for free. So he out here selling his dick just like these hoes are selling the pussy. And people mad at him. I don't understand. Because to me, it's wrong all the way around. Y'all, I'm all the way around.
I'm trying to find out. Y'all need to. I think some of y'all need to stop listening to Cardi B albums and shit, cause y'all be glorifying the wrong shit. Y'all be glorifying the wrong shit. Like, how the fuck you gonna make your pussy like it's some motherfucking bitch? It's just pussy, okay? A nigga will fuck a one-legged midget. Like, why are we? What else you got to offer? It's a pussy. The fuck?
That's what I was just saying.
like a broke nigga will fuck a lot of a one-leg midget.
I'm sorry, but I think a nigga will fuck one. Life fucked up.
Shit.
A
a broke nigga will. Yeah, a broke nigga will fuck anything.
A nigga with money, oh my God.
It's not though. You might think your pussy is that like that.
A nigga with money will fuck anything. What? Who raised you bitches? I really be wondering sometimes who raised you young females. It's a disconnect from reality. I don't know if your parents, your mom, your dad was in your life. If your mom was a single parent, she was never at home. She was always at work, and you were left at home alone, and the streets raised you. I don't know, or if it has a lot to do with the Cardi B's, the Nicki Minaj's, the fucking city girls, all these hoes that were hoes and became millionaire celebrities. It's just beyond me. I'm sorry. I'm old school and I still live by that. My daughter's not finna be out here thotting and bopping, and I'm gonna be okay with that. I'm sorry. It's just not going down like that. Like, these young girls are so fucking lost nowadays. It's, oh, child.
What you want to get? If you a broke bitch, fuck all the broke, nasty, dirty niggas you could possibly can, and then you gonna walk away with a wet ass and and an empty stomach. I don't know. I don't know. Lisa, girl, I don't know. Shit. I put it like this. Whatever you do it, bitch.
Thank you. Or how about trying to get your own money? Right. You gonna brag about what a nigga got? Oh, he got this and he got that. What the fuck you got? What the fuck you got?
Why she can't do both? You have to get something out of a man. Like, if I date Bobby Valentino, why do I have to be getting something? Why
not get something, Yetta? Why not get something, Yetta? Why not?
And that's how, Yetta, you got your money. And that's why your dumb ass,
I'm not gonna date them.
Yetta, and that's why, darling, as pretty as you are, you got played for that amount of money, honey. That's why that happened to you, baby. That's why TKO ran off on the plug. And you didn't get your money. And you got played and embarrassed for the world to see, my dear. Because you are allowing men to pimp you, and you are allowing men to take you and use you for money and sex, honey. You got to have more respect for yourself, my dear. So don't come to us wanting sympathy when you put yourself out like that to get used and abused. See, that's what's wrong with you young hoes. That's why things are happening to y'all the way it's happening to y'all, because y'all are allowing these type of men to come in and fuck on y'all for free. If you're gonna be a hoe, be a paid hoe, is all I'm saying. So now you want us to have sympathy for you, but it ain't giving that. The fuck?
And let any bitch disrespect them. But like I said before, it's not what you get out of a nigga. Why the fuck would I ask a nigga for some shit that I can't even do for my motherfucking self? Half of you bitches just hitting 30, 34, and ain't never had a job, ain't never had a motherfucking license, and ain't finished high school and ain't do shit, but you can talk a slick game. What the fuck is you talking about, bitch? I always been a hustler. If you know me, you know, bitch. I always had a job. And like you said, it's not about what a man can do for you, it's what you can do for yourself. I'm only 25 and you bitches is hating. Just wait until I get 30. What the fuck is you saying? Look how I live, bitch. Unfortunately, popular niggas like me. I'm not an ugly girl, I'm attractive. Yes, I might have contracted something. So what? If you Google how many people in the world, it's what? It's 2,000 people on this live. 9 times out of 10, out of 1,000 people have herpes. They don't even know that they have herpes. One thing, I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, but I'm not going to allow you nothing ass bitches to demolish my motherfucking character. Like, I'm not one of them bitches that work 2 jobs, take care of my motherfucking kids, and make sure my lights is on, my motherfucking bills is motherfucking paid. Fuck any of you bitches that's mad because I mean, he's not the only rapper that's considering me, bitch. I can really make this bitch go up. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? You bitches couldn't even get looked at out of a nigga. It's not even about the nigga. It's about the thought that bitches be hating you off of a nigga. A nigga that's inquiring about shit. Anything anything that Control Deshaun Garden gave me, anything he gave me, I trust it. Because you got niggas that'll fuck you and not fuck with you. Am I wrong? You got niggas that'll fuck you and not fuck with you. Then these niggas will watch you starve. What you talking about?
Right.
What you talking about?
Thank you.
What you talking about? I think that's what it is. And Punken, and that's why I say, Punken, I thank you for giving me the chance to be able to talk. I don't really care about the comments because I know my life, Punken. I get up here and I bust my ass for my kids. I get up here and I curse niggas that bitches who sit up here and slave for. What the fuck is y'all talking about? I'm only 25 years old.
That's speaking right now. But
let me I'm only 25 years old. I'm 25 years old. I got shit going for myself that bitches don't even got going for themselves at 30. What are you talking about? What are you saying?
Together? Please. We still muted?
No, y'all. Okay, some people are muted because they dropped out the box. But go ahead, because I'm
all right. So I have a question for you. Like I just feel like personally, you did not understand the assignment. Like, as far as being with TKO and in a polyamorous relationship or whatever, like, you supposed to play the part that Armani plays, just an additional. So I just feel like you always came in there with this energy, like you wanted to take over. And now I feel like you still on it, and it's like, what do you want from this man? Do you really want your money, or do you want $17,000 worth of dick from him?
There's no such thing as $17,000 worth of dick. Also, I guess you haven't been paying attention. When we were together, the whole idea was that we were going to save up $100,000 to put down on a house. Now, when he asked me to come downstairs and talk to me about how he want to buy a Bentley, that's when I knew he was going to use my money for whatever the fuck he wanted to. And that was only about a week into the whole relationship. So yes, behind the scenes, y'all didn't know I was giving this nigga all my money. And I was pissed off at him all the time because he wasn't paying the credit card bills. So yes, I came in trying to take over what he was doing with my money because it was clear he wasn't going to do what he said he was going to do with the fucking money. So yeah, I was always giving him pushback. Yes, I felt like he was doing stupid shit with our money. And yeah, I should say something and tell him, yo, you're spending money on dumb shit. That's why I didn't come in trying to take over. I didn't try to take Armani's spot. I just wanted him to do smart things with money.
But what I'm trying to say is, if Armani, who's been with him for 13 years, can't get through to him, how was you going to be a newbie coming in there and you was going to change this man's whole life?
Armani is a soulless sack of skin. She ain't got no brain. What the fuck are you comparing me to her for? She's been molded. He said it himself.
But that's his main woman, and you was always going to be a plus one. So how did you feel that you was going to take Armani's place and run the show?
I didn't want to take her place, bitch. Are you slow?
No, bitch, are you slow? Listen, Yetta. I'm not, listen, Yetta. Like, the fact that you trying to still get with this man after all of this shit, and you talking about you want your money from him.
I'm not still trying to get with him.
You are fucking obsessive compulsive. You are fucking obsessed with that nigga, and it looks disgusting. It looks really fucking sad.
What did she ever say she
It
wanted
really
to get
do,
with him, though?
It do look disgusting.
She said, first of all, Bree.
I'm just asking a question. I'm not getting smart.
She never said that.
Bree, I have a question for you too.
You know,
Bree, I have a question for you too. She did say that because you wasn't paying attention when Keithus came up here and he said what he said. She was like, oh yeah, I just hope that we could get closer or whatever like that.
That's not what I said.
No, she did
not. Let's play this shit back.
No, she did not.
Erica.
I'm trying to understand why people giving their opinion in a situation that they ain't never been in. Like, how the fuck y'all gonna tell somebody how to feel about they fuck $17,000? Like, that's what I'm trying to understand.
They don't
like, half of y'all bitches will be pissed off if a motherfucker took $50 from you, let alone $17,000. So how you gonna tell somebody how to feel?
Can I answer that question? This is what I'm trying to say.
Over 300 pounds down in the thing.
If a man gives you this dirty and he ain't give you your money back yet, how is it gonna change now?
Because
she was gonna put him in her age. She said she was gonna get it that way.
Listen to me. Whatever kind of ex you are, I don't give a fuck if you was.
Personally, if a nigga took $17,000 from me, which that wouldn't happen, but if a nigga took that much money from me and wasn't trying to talk to me on how to give me my money back if he was ignoring giving me my money back when I would ask him about it, there wouldn't be no more conversation. There wouldn't be no more dealings with this nigga after that point. But for Yetta to be still on TKO, riding his dick in the comments, telling him if he come join her agency, it'll be like water up under the bridge because she claimed that's the way she can get. Baby, no. It wouldn't be no more dealings with him, no more conversation with him if that nigga wasn't talking to me prior about making arrangements to give me back my damn money. TKO obviously feel like he didn't owe Yetta that money back. And he was not planning on giving Yetta that money. But she still is trying to have some kind of dealings with him even after he put her through all of that, shamed her on fucking the internet for the world to see, and you still trying to have some kind of dealings with him. I that's the mentality I don't understand. It's called having low self-esteem. It's called not standing up for yourself. I just don't get that. But hey, whatever. These scores are ridiculous. Is all I can say.
Tell me how to feel about losing 17,000.
That's crazy.
Bitch can't even lose 1,700 pounds. Big ass. Running her fucking mouth. Fuck wrong with her. These bitches speak because they have a fucking mouth. These bitches ain't never experienced none of these situations, but they got an opinion about it. Telling you, oh, you should have got this, or you should have did this.
And wondering why a man don't respect you. Bitch, you don't respect your damn self. How a man gonna respect you and you don't respect yourself? Come on.
I didn't know I was big, Sasha. I don't know. Thank you for letting me know I was big.
Leveling up all the time. My fucking life has been improving ever since I left that nigga, and his shit is getting worse and worse and worse. And I'm over here laughing at his ass.
It's just a lesson learned. We learn lessons every day.
Yeah. Lesson learned.
Okay, hey everybody. I hope y'all are having a good day. I just wanted to get on here and spread some love, light, and positivity. I just want to say something about my girl Yetta. She is not in love with him. She is not obsessed with him. She is trying to get him in her agency. Okay, it's all about the Benjamins, baby. Because if he pulls 24,000 a month, that means the agent gets 6,000, 8,000, some shit like that. It's a money move, stupid. And all these bitches and hoes, y'all know these people, like, why y'all up here doing all that? That's so rude. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. Did y'all eat breakfast?
It's crazy how they got such opinions about me, but I'm not supposed to have no opinions about TKO. Like, y'all shut the fuck up. Right. I'm sitting here watching everybody else can speak and have their own opinion, but not me though. The one bitch who should.
Right, and all y'all know about this shit is what y'all see on the app. Y'all don't know these people in real life. Y'all don't talk to them, nothing like that. All y'all know is what the fuck's on Bigo. So, yeah.
Now, it would be smart for TKO to join my agency if he was released from Brandon, because it would be smart for him to make things right with me. Like I said,
didn't they make up?
When we broke up, if he would have paid me my money back and made shit right, we could have continued to do music together. We could have been cool on the app. It would have been fine. I'm not gonna get back with that motherfucker, but it would be smart for him to be cool with me.
I believe Yetta would get back with TKO. Eventually, you could tell the way she talking. She really still want TKO. I don't care what nobody say.
Would make it right because I would make that money back eventually.
Girl,
this is the same hoe.
Look right. They still.
This is the same. Child. Yetta, you the same hoe that met TKO for the first time in a restaurant and was all on this man yick. It was just sickening to watch. You looked so thirsty. Then what you had on was damn ridiculous. You had rolls everywhere. You looked like a cheap ass whore. I was embarrassed for you the first time you met TKO when they went to Atlanta. You looked so thirsty and ridiculous. Like, your name is all over the internet for being a whore. You was in room 21. You been a hoe, Yetta. You been putting yourself out like that, girl. Like you are 35 years old. Like, damn. You ain't learned shit out of this. Like, being a hoe is not it doesn't look good on you. You're not good at that, obviously. You need to change careers, honey. I just don't have no respect for hoes like Yetta. I'm sorry. And I wanted to like you. I really was rooting for you after this TKO shit. But it still seemed like you on that damn dumb hoe mentality. You were still willing to give TKO a chance at being cool with you after he did that to you. Like you ain't learned your lesson yet. And you can't tell me that TKO. First of all, I wouldn't want to have nothing to do with a nigga like TKO if he took my money like that and wasn't talking to me about giving me my money back. And the way he embarrassed you for the world to see, like, girl, please. You are still willing to open up the doors for him, be cool with him, do music with him, and all this other shit. Girl, I wouldn't have nothing to do with that scum after he did me like that. So when you start being back cool with him, making music with him, and all this other shit, what you think gonna happen? Y'all spending time with each other. He gonna be pillow talking, all this kind of shit. Then guess what? Those feelings that you had are gonna come back, and that's gonna leave room for him to manipulate you again, to take your fucking money again, and to use your dumb ass again. You gotta cut snakes off like that and not deal with them no more. You can't allow them to come back in your life and make a fool out of you again. And yet, you are one of those type of females, and I mean, it's just out for the world to see. You will allow TKO to come back in your life and do you like that again. You could tell the way you talk, how you be talking about him. You'll let it happen. You won't be intentionally wanting it to happen. But if you spending time with this man, making music with this man, he in your agency, y'all going out, y'all being cool, y'all used to be in a relationship, what you think gonna end up happening? Them feelings gonna come back, he gonna fuck you again, and you gonna be back in love with him, and then so you gotta cut motherfuckers off like that and not deal with them no more. But see, you a simple-minded thinking ass bitch, you know.
Go, Sean. Y'all both better do y'all doors and deals. Go ahead. Hold on, Sean. Go ahead.
My love, when you